A handbook of modern medicine, a reference book of various diseases and their treatment. That sounds like a good thing to take to your doctor job. Under all the garbage. Oh. I can just, like, make him walk. Can I take the string? Can I sit on the stool? Can I light your laundry on fire? Apparently, I cannot just use my knife to slice her up. I have to use the hook. I knew I could count on you. Herman, wait outside. Yes, my lady. I've taken care of the countess. I've performed the bloodletting the countess requested. She is still resting, but her spirits are improved. Very good. Now please go over to the hospital. Sister Agatha can show you everything. Just through the door, under the stairs, and across the courtyard. Okay, thanks. I have to remember there's no keyboard in this. I'm over here pressing A, like, why is he not moving? Hello. Locked. Ew. A statue of the Blessed Virgin Mary, of course. The hospital. The painted cross indicates that plague patients are treated here. Let's go. Hello, my name is Oswald Keller. I am the new physician. Welcome, Dr. Keller. I am Sister Agatha. I am responsible for the care of the sick here. Is there anything I can give you a hand with? Oh, that would be very nice, Dr. Keller. Could you please bring me a bucket of water? I need to wash the patients now, but I have a lot of other work to do. Gladly. You'll find the bucket back there in the cabinet. Please tell me about the patients. With pleasure. The young woman in this bed is called Erna. She was brought here 2 days ago with severe pain, but she is no longer responsive. I fear the Lord God will take her soon. Maybe you can help her? That one over there is Hans. Hans is holding up amazingly well, but his sores need daily attention. Please take care of him. These two were the last plague victims we were allowed to admit to the hospital. Too often the fight against the plague has proved futile. Now those who fall ill must be left to themselves and to God's grace. I'll get to work. On that note, let's get to work. Okay, so she needs a bucket of water. The cabinet is not over here. That is the cabinet. Bucket. There's a muddy puddle right in front of the door. I'm not getting muddy water. Why would I get muddy water? That might be the only option, but why would I get muddy water? What are you cooking? Cabbage stew and bread? What can you tell me about my predecessor? It was the hospital's physician before me. Oh, that is a sad story. Dr. Marcus Huber, a son of our town. For many years he served the community with humility and rigor, but the plague did not spare him. In the end, he could hardly speak. We cared for him until his very last breath. God shows himself in mysterious ways at times. Okay, thanks. A pot of boiling water. Okay, can I bucket water? No, apparently I cannot bucket water. I think the muddy water is about to be... Oh. No, I'm not going to dig through the mud with my... Oh, so there's something else with the muddy. That makes me feel better. I was not excited at the idea of, giving the sick patients... Like, bathing the sick patients with sores on their body in muddy water. That was not gonna go well. I'm not a doctor, but I don't think that would go very well. Where can I get water, though? Is there a well out front? Dandelion. Stimulates the appetite and aids digestion. That'll be helpful later. Oh, hello, people. There is a well. Good day, gentlemen. My name is... What do you want? I'd like to fetch some fresh water. Ah, that's what they all say. Think we'll fall for your trickery? You are sorely mistaken. Now get lost. What are you doing? What are we doing here? You've got a lot of nerve. We make sure that people like you stay clear of this well. Now get lost. There seems to be some misunderstanding. My name is Oswald Keller. I am the new physician at the hospital. Physician, you say? Ha! Why are you guarding the well? We hear that the well has been poisoned by Jews. Of course. Logical. I'm trying to joke about that, but yeah. Anti-Semitism was very rampant in the Plague era. In part because Jewish tradition requires more frequent bathing than was common at that time. And so they were cleaner. They were, cleaner. They were not, drinking their own poop water and stupid things like that. And so they saw a lower rate of the plague in their town because there wasn't, or like in their parts of town where the Jewish population was higher, because they weren't leaving trash out on the streets everywhere where the rats congregated. And strangers too, probably. What makes you think the well is poisoned? Let's not dismiss them. Why do you think it's poisoned? The plague must come from somewhere. Damn right. Okay. And the Jews are known for their cunning. No one knows where the plague comes from. Jews also die of the plague. Sure. Then how do you explain that people of Jewish faith also fall ill with the plague? Oh yeah, do you know anyone? I don't have to explain anything to you. Get lost, you pompous ass. Okay, apparently that was the wrong answer. Who are you guarding the well from? I'm worried I just ruined that. A mob has gathered at the well. Really? Unfortunately, this is not uncommon. Times like these, people get scared, and they look for a scapegoat. Exactly. Strangers, traveling people, or Jews. Strangers? You know, foreigners or newcomers with peculiar views. Traveling people. Minstrels, gypsies, and the like. Whoever kills a juggler need no fear punishment. This is the price of the jester's license. Jews. The Jews do not believe in our God. That is probably reason enough. I don't know much about it, though. I don't know any Jews myself. Wait, no. Dr. Susskind was a Jew. He was actually a very nice fellow. The Countess liked him very much. Some Jews were lynched just the other day. That's horrible. It can't be helped. How do you feel? I still feel a little weak. Then rest a while longer, my lady. Do you see the vigilantes out there, around the well? I see them. What do these men want? The mob has gathered because they believe that Jews are poisoning the well. And I don't think we demand she do something about it. I think we point out the contradictory. Your guardsman Herman reported that Dr. Susskind was a Jew. Yes, that is true. He was an excellent physician, highly respected among his own. It was only by chance that he became my personal physician. Jews usually practice only within their own community, but even Dr. Susskind had no remedy for the plague. I know, and believe me, he is not the only Jew who has died of this pestilence. So I think it's absurd for the Jews to be held responsible for the plague. But the mob will not listen to me. I beg you to speak to the men. That would restore Dr. Suskind's honor. Well, you're right about that. I feel much better already. Accompany me, won't you? Hell yeah, she's gonna girl boss. What is going on here? What? Who wants to know? Careful, peasants. You are addressing her ladyship the Countess. I am not staying consistent with voices, and I'm not even gonna pretend. Oh, I humbly beg your pardon, my ladyship. So, we are guarding the well against all kinds of rabble. And we've never seen that one before. You must know that the Jews are poisoning the well. They are responsible for the plague. Quiet now. The Jews have nothing to do with it, and this man is a highly capable physician. Away. But why? Silence. You heard her ladyship. Shove off. Ah, so scared he dropped his rake. What riffraff. Good thing their legs are faster than their wits. Although it is quite amusing to watch Herman whip the rabble into shape. Now, you have my attention. My humble thanks for your intervention. It was my pleasure. I wish you a pleasant journey home. If you need a physician's services again, please call for me. I am delighted to have made your acquaintance. Good physicians are difficult to find these days. Herman, we're leaving. I got an achievement. We got an achievement. I did the right thing. Let's get some water now. Finally, Sister Agatha will be wondering what's taken so long. There were some dumbasses outside. We needed the Countess to girl boss on them. A versatile medicinal plant. I can says words. We will have to dig around in that mud for something else, apparently. Ah, my blister is hurt. Sister Agatha, here is the bucket of water you asked for. Oh, why thank you. Please, just put the bucket down there. His upper body is covered with plague sores. She is almost dazed with pain. Her legs are covered with varicose veins. They also have the same black spots I observed on little Sven. So I think that's saying that they're all plague victims? Do I have an idea? Because it was telling me those plants out front had medicinal purposes. So maybe I'm supposed to, like, make a stew out of them or something. Daisies. Knife. I shouldn't cut the daisies until I have a use for them. Oh, so I need to cut them later. I'm missing a use for them. What is it? So maybe I do need to talk about this house call. Actually, let's go talk to Sister Agatha again. That makes more sense. I am probably gonna have to go down that dialogue tree. I just don't really want to. Because I don't want to incriminate the sisters in something. The shed in the courtyard, what is stored there? We keep tools in there. Also a barrel of wine and the vinegar to rub on the patients. Oh yes, your predecessor, Dr. Hubert, kept a jar of his leeches in the shed. I need the key to the shed. Really? Usually the key is always in the lock. Are you sure it's not there? Yes, but I'll look again. What were my duties? Please take care of Hans's sores. And perhaps you can ease Erna's pain. That's all. So she's gonna need the daisies. And I guess he needs rubbed with vinegar? Or leeches? No, I'm not going to dig through that mud with my bare hands. So I need something to dig with. Knife. Nope. No. The upstairs is for religious sisters only. I can't get to the holy water brush that way. Okay. A warm, sunny place. Locked. Blood. I was wondering whether we were gonna pick that up. What do I need the blood for, though? Yeah, I guess let's go down this dialogue tree. On my way here, I paid a visit to the basket weaver's family. You already mentioned something like that. What I wanted to say is that their youngest son has fallen ill with the plague. Terrible, but unfortunately not uncommon these days. The mayor ordered all of the infected and their families to be sealed up in their homes. The family will starve or be forced to abandon the child if we don't help them. What do you suggest? A basket of food left outside their window, twice a week. That can be arranged. Or can that be arranged? There is only one problem. The place is crawling with rats. I'm afraid the beasts would get at the food before the family could. If you take care of the rats, we'll take care of the food. It's a deal. Okay. So I need to take care of the rats, which I'm guessing there will be something in here. Oh, I can move the ladder? What do I want to do with the ladder? Oh, I guess. I have a guess. Do I put the ladder here? Oh, yeah. Climb up. The window can't be opened from the outside. Damn it. Thought I was so clever, but I got ahead of myself. Oh, he left his rake. That's what I'm missing. I got all distracted by the water and forgot that the one dumbass left his rake. One of the vigilantes left his rake behind. And now I should be able to use the rake to fish the key out of the mud and get into the shed. And I think that'll give me something to kill the rats and or help me with treatment of one of the patients. Because, I mean, those are the floating threads right now. The key to the shed. Woohoo. Inside we go. The leeches are kept in this jar. Someone didn't seal the jar properly. Almost all the leeches crawled out of the jar and into a deep crevice in the wall. That's what I was gonna guess, so we used the blood to lure them out. No, that would be too much. I need something to apply just a little blood onto the edges of the crevice. Okay. But I was right. A saw. I was right, I'm just missing something. A barrel of wine. More digestible than well water and suitable for cleaning wounds. And a barrel of vinegar for medical use. The vinegar was filled carelessly. There's a puddle on the floor. The vinegar in the shed is used up. This is bad. We won't get new vinegar until next week. We rub the patients with vinegar. Otherwise, the bed would be full of fleas. The basket weaver's family is suffering from an infestation of fleas. One of their children has the plague. I am sorry for that. My God. May God take care of them. The family is also suffering from a severe infestation of fleas. Fleas? Those little devils. You wouldn't believe how many plague patients have infested our hospital with their fleas if we... I totally messed up that line. We're gonna try again. You wouldn't believe how many plague patients would have infested our hospital with their fleas if we hadn't treated them thoroughly with vinegar first. Oh, is that so? Everyone in the family should rub themselves with vinegar. That will drive the fleas out. And I will pray for them. Thanks. Right, wasn't it here? You have a particular need for vinegar. The vinegar in the shed ran out. The new vinegar should be delivered in a week. I need the vinegar concentrate here now for the soup. I want to make more vinegar. What for? The new vinegar will be delivered next week. Sister Agatha says that we risk a flea infestation if we don't rub all the patients with vinegar. Alright. Take some, but put the bottle back. No, I am missing something for that. Apparently. Am I supposed to know how to make vinegar? I don't know how to make vinegar. Oh, I can close the door. A hand drill. Don't know what I'm gonna do that for yet, but cool.
Many minutes later.
Oh, I can actually talk to the patient. That's smart. My name is Oswald Keller. I am the new physician. How do you feel? My blisters hurt so much. Today they are particularly swollen. Please do something, doctor. How have your sores been treated so far? Ah, the other doctor cut them open and applied ointment. I'll take care of your blisters. I just need to make some new wound ointment. Please be patient a little longer. Please hurry. I don't know if she's gonna be able to talk to us, y'all. She's really struggling. I need to make some new ointment. I'm sure that's the oil and something else. Yeah, I would love to be able to read our medical book. Why am I carrying it around? Why did I pick it up if I can't read it and use it as a reference book? Oh, I need the key. I would like to make a wound ointment. Here, take it. Thank you. Hey, why is it still interactable if she won't give me the key back? That's why I needed another reason to get in there. A tallow candle. That is supposed to help me make a wound ointment? Okay, I'll take it, I guess. I need to cut the daisies for him, not for her. Thought they were for her. Nope, apparently they're for him. I made an oil extract. The healing agents are now in the oil, but it is still far too thin for an ointment. Okay. Tallow is not suitable for thickening. Is vinegar? No. There's candles. Still not an ointment. The wax is too solid and does not mix with the oil. The wax is melted in the bath water and mixed with the oil to form a spreadable substance. The ointment is ready. Let's go help Hans. I'm gonna help you now, Hans. I'm going to lance your blisters now. Are you ready? Go ahead. Done. The ointment will soothe the flesh. Your pain should subside soon. Thank you, Dr. Keller. Hey, helped Hans. Get to work. Now, what am I missing to help her? Maybe the leeches? Maybe I need the well, so I need the vinegar, I guess. The magpie has fluttered to the other side of the shed roof. So I needed to treat Hans before the magpie would move. Logic. The magpie has flown away. It lost a feather. Come down from there. Because that makes logical sense. And now he's threw the feather on the hole. I coated the corners of the bricks with a little blood. That will lure them out. Oh wait, I need to grab them. I have the leeches now. So do I need to just go give her leeches? Leeches. I'm going to place some leeches on your legs now. Erna, can you hear me? The leeches will help ease your pain. Hello, quick! My servant Otto is laying outside. Yeah, that's bashing your head. God sees everything we do, hears everything we say, and knows everything we think. To those who are not free from sin and live a sacrilegious life, great suffering will come. Hey, you want a different theology, dude? You again. If I can't convince you to use the silver piece to save the life of your servant, maybe the priest and scholar Martin Luther can. I have here a copy of his theses. Please listen to what he writes about the sale of indulgences. And drill. No. Knife? I can't work on the bone with the knife.